This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. And we are back.
Yeah, I was going to change not that. Machine mask. We do have that. A head covering.
You said you went,
Perfect.
There it is. You said you went fishing and found some stuff, huh?
I found a lot of fish. I got tires. We're going to build a jalopy. I got 4 wheels. Got lots of fish. Caught lots of fish. Caught a two-faced fish.
We got 2 mackerels.
And I've caught a machine life form head.
Did you just save?
I did save.
Let's eat a mackerel.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, but it'll let me quick save. We'll do that. I didn't catch a mackerel, though.
Yeah, 2 mackerel. Where'd you get it from?
Did I have it? I don't know. Where did I get it from? I didn't get it from here.
Do you think J.A. gave it to us so we can do like a Romeo-Juliet style thing where it's like, you eat the mackerel and I eat the mackerel because of love?
Maybe.
Between 2B and 9s?
Support key items. I wanted to change the color of my pod. I'm making it out of cardboard. Perfect.
Oh, the triple pod? Or the third pod, I mean?
Oh, yeah, we did unlock the 3rd pod.
Yeah, I don't know how we go about getting all that set up and everything.
That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put that mask back on, because why not?
Why not?
That's half the fun about these playthroughs is the troll stuff.
Cardboard pod.
Yay!
Whee!
I can always see where my character model is.
Yeah, I was going to say, honestly, it might be helpful if you have the biggest head in the crew.
Yeah. Ooh?
I would know.
You would know.
Look how big noggin.
You do got a big noggin. That's okay.
Boom.
It's all for your brains.
I cut my hair because we're in quarantine time now.
Yeah.
And I keep going by the trash can, and the trash can has like a bunch of my hair in it in the bathroom. I'm like, oh yeah, I cut a lot off.
That was a ton.
That was a ton of hair.
That was a lot.
A lot of hair.
Oh, this is the place where you get pure water, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe
there's
that's
like
the
only
case. 1 or 2 farming spots where you can pick them up, and then you got to restart it.
Is that what we need to protect?
All right. Yeah, you have to like start and then turn off your system. Not system, but you have to turn off the game.
That's so dumb.
And then come back and it resets it. It's the equivalent of time traveling in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I miss time traveling. It was my favorite thing to do in that game.
A bunch of people got super mad about people time traveling
What?
in Animal Crossing.
That's a tradition.
They were like, let's see. Okay, we're more than a minute and a half in. They were like, yeah, you fucking cheated. You didn't earn that. You didn't do anything.
Dude.
Yeah, show me your real island, blah, 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 blah. It's like
Animal Crossing, bro.
As I understand it, I've never played the game, but as I understand it, ain't that just the way everyone plays it?
That's how I've always played it.
It's one more hit and you're gone.
People have always played it. That's so close.
Yeah. Oh, he flipped it with his donger. His fat donger.
That's how damn it. That's how I've always, damn it.
You got flipped by a fat donger?
Yeah, that's how I've always done. Tom Nook is a freaking thief.
No, he's not.
Tom Nook's a charlatan.
As I understand it, Tom Nook is one of the most caring,
got him.
What do you call it?
But come on,
Tanukis ever?
Tanuki,
Someone
Tanuki's
called him
out
a
there.
raccoon. It's not a raccoon, he's a Tanuki.
Yeah.
And
Also,
like, he's a raccoon. I'm like, he's a Tanuki.
He's a really good capitalist, as I understand it.
I mean, he might be a
He gives you a
raccoon.
loan, but it has, correct me if I'm wrong on any of this. This is just what I'm hearing. They have low interest rates or no interest rates.
Yeah, that's true.
He's doing it. He's like putting his family. He's doing a family business with friends. Not really. He's teaching them good values. He's not charging you like exorbitant costs of money for things. He only asks for light favors. Like with all the capitalism,
Godfather.
with all the shitty capitalism we have nowadays, I think a lot of people have a lot to learn from him.
One of my,
that's
one of the
just what I've
guys I
heard, so I don't
follow
know.
on Twitter his name is Teague. He's another artist. He has a cool little sticker of Tom Nook that says, F you, pay me. He's just holding 2 bell things.
Game Grumps today, which now is like a week and a half ago probably. Tom Nook is daddy. It was Dream Daddy posting that on Twitter.
Nice.
And now it's spreading around like wildfire.
But yeah, I've always had a love for Animal Crossing. Mr. Rossetti, that was the first amiibo and one of the only amiibos I own.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Rossetti. I have like a Diddy
You have a lot of Legend of Zelda ones too, right?
Yeah, no, I have that as well. But like, out of
but
my
all the like the
favorites.
weird ones, like the third character,
Yeah,
like
but
the third string characters.
The first ones that I bought were
I think that's the last of the machines.
Diddy and Mr. Bizzetti.
Diddy's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted a Diddy because I was like, oh, there's no other like Diddy memorabilia or whatever, and he's always been one of my favorite. I always like the second player characters.
I mean, it makes sense. If you had a lot of brothers, you get stuck with second player characters, you know?
I always liked Robin more than Batman. I mean, he became Nightwing, and Nightwing's badass.
Sending you the coordinates to go fly up and kill the monsters.
Oh, yeah. Do I have to do this segment?
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Total slave driver.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to do it either.
Others around, what kind of leader would she be?
I don't think my head's going to fit.
I was wondering about your model. Yeah, it fits. It just looks silly. Wait a second. That cutscene was fine with having your character model in it?
Apparently. There's ones that are pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah, no, I get them. I was just like, wait, so why that one?
I don't know. I think it's because it's transitioning right away in the model. Like,
yeah, it's
just
a different
it makes
type.
more sense to do it.
Damn.
Yeah.
You think they would have put the architecture in there to be able to do that?
Well, I think already story-wise, they knew what they were going to do with certain ones, so they're like, okay, we're going to have these be this way. But
if your costume's gonna show up in some cutscenes,
yeah,
you would think consistency.
I like
sake,
it when
you would do it in all if you can.
One thing that I like about Final Fantasy 14 is all the cutscenes are in-engine, and none of them are pre-rendered, minus the opening cinematics for each expansion. So your character model always reflects what you're wearing at the time, and you can even revisit those cutscenes with new outfits if you really want to.
Wow.
Yeah, because they have the unending journal.
It's in game.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
I like when games do that.
I like when they do that.
Because I like seeing my armor. I like seeing my character reflected in it. One of the biggest bummers in JRPGs is when you don't get new outfits for your characters. It made sense in the old days.
Yes.
But it bums me out when new ones where it's like, there's not even an alternate costume.
Were you cutting a cutscene, like a transition cutscene, you still got hit by that ball?
One thing that I like about the Tales of Vesperia, like, not Tales of Vesperia, but the Tales franchise of RPGs, there's always alternate costumes to unlock. And that's always one of my favorite things, is unlocking new costumes while you're playing the game.
That makes sense.
Costumes, once you beat the game, you don't hold as much fruit, because it's like,
well, because then they don't show up in cutscenes. You see them doing too much. God, that is a wall.
And it's also just one of those things like, oh man, but I've already beaten the game, and if I've already beaten the game, I'm done with it.
You want to see the silly, goofy robot head in the cutscene. Yeah. You want to see the,
I want a cool alternate costume. I want my character to look how I want my character to look.
Costumes are like good equipment, and the changing of swords and different weapons and gear and stuff like that while you're playing the game. It's like, of course, you don't get the golden god armor costume right away, but to be able to get like a cool crown or like
cool item,
or like, oh, that's a cape, that's cool, something like that. It's like, yeah, that's fun.
Also, when like you don't like the main character's costume, which for me, I always go by art design more than anything when I go to a game. Gameplay matters, but art design is always the first thing that I think of.
As an artist, no.
Just like, if the game looks cool, I'm like, okay, I want to play that. And then after that, is the gameplay good? Then I'll keep playing it.
Yeah.
If it has good art, but the game's not fun to play, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, the visuals are the first thing that pull me in. So if I don't like the main character's design, I'll be like, I'm not sure that I want to play this game.
I get it. If it looks like poop, why would you want to play it?
Yeah.
If it plays great and it looks like crap, it's like, well, okay.
All right,
maybe but I have to really want to play it. But
I spent $100 on this game, so I guess I'll play it now.
I hope it doesn't look like crap if it's $100.
Well, that's how much Marvel's Capcom Infinite costs for the collector's edition, because it came with the fighter pass.
Oh, fuck.
I don't regret it, because that game's hella fun, but damn. I was hoping it was going to get more life out of it.
Got played by Capcom.
Yeah. Got played by Marvel, I think, more than anything, honestly.
That might be it.
They didn't get, like... Marvel had, from what I've learned about it, they had a ton of restrictions. This is new, isn't it?
I don't remember Goliath Flyer.
Marvel had a lot of restrictions on who they could put in and what they could put in and the time limit that they wanted it to be released at. And then Capcom just was like, well, Marvel's charging us so much money now because the MCU is huge, so like the budget for the game is smaller.
That sucks.
Gameplay was rad as hell. Story
I'm not remembering the Goliath Flyer.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Maybe I just blanked it out.
Didn't I kill them?
I do remember this.
What on
I mean, we must have, right? I guess it just happened. I guess it just went so fast. We don't remember
the
it.
whale, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, we're gonna remember the massive thing. I guess we just didn't remember the Goliath flyer
Why
because
did
it was
2B
so.
say, didn't I kill that?
Well, because she was like, I killed a big thing. Oh,
Yeah.
something big's on the radar. Oh, didn't I kill that? That's what's leading me to believe we did kill it. It's just it was very fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, part of me thinks that this is all being retold through Nine's memory. So, especially with
no
all
idea,
the
man.
cutscenes and stuff.
I have no idea, man.
Nope.
Like, maybe not. I mean, it obviously the perspective is from Nine's right now,
Yeah.
but I think it is as the first experience of it and not a
Maybe.
retelling because the world's changing.
True. The only thing that makes me think of that is like you get those weird cutscenes where like it's Nine's talking about like through the machines.
I think that's just for our context.
Maybe.
Because that's why they're playing it as like a puppet show and not as an in-game thing.
True.
But I don't 100% know. Wee!
We need you to destroy the enemy
Oh?
EMP
Yeah, I
generators so
figured we
can
needed
log
to
on
take
the
it out of
target.
it.
Gotta kill the GMP generators, otherwise you're never gonna be able to kill it.
I honestly forgot that this was
Whee!
a whole segment in the game. When you're like a whole big battle,
The
I'm
giant
like,
fish?
no, I didn't forget the giant fish once we got here, but I didn't realize that was like coming up.
Oh, the length of it, yeah.
I didn't remember
Yeah.
what was coming up next. As soon as we got here, I'm like, oh right, this is the giant fish segment.
And then you can't really pause, or if you do pause, it's kind of anticlimactic for an episode. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, break in the middle of a giant
We
combat.
say it all the time,
like,
but you play so many games, some of it just kind of leaves you because you're like
a lot of it
focusing
melts.
on multiple stories. And we were playing Ori for about 3 sessions in a row, I think, to finish it.
When did we start this? Like a month and a half ago?
I think so, yeah.
Like,
It's been a while since we started this playthrough, I think.
yeah. Not when it showed up to you guys, but
no,
when
no,
did
no.
we start the playthrough of it? And you know,
Because Ori got, and then
Yeah.
the world changed.
a lot of shit's happened.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's happened. And it's going to be a lot more months of it being weird. Yeah.
Oh God. So don't let it hit land, otherwise everyone's gonna die.
These episodes are going to be very interesting in a time capsule.
Oh yeah, people are gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking
A
about?
year
Which
from
is pretty
now.
usual already, but
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, what are they
Maybe-
referring to?
maybe by then YouTube will let us talk about it.
Because we're not allowed to name it, we're not allowed to say it, otherwise we get demonetized.
Yeah, and we already have to deal with other
So
random
we have to
Russian
be-
interference.
We have to be silly about stuff. Oh, there you go. You're getting a lot of experience.
Yeah, and these segments aren't too hard.
Nah. Wait, why does it say why? Can you hack those eventually?
Yeah, why is the hack button? Do I have to be closer?
No, I just don't think you can hack them.
Okay.
I don't think it's an individual thing you can hack. I think they're just saying,
Don't bother.
hey, don't bother, man.
Okay.
At least I think.
Take that out.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna wait right
There
here.
you go. Yeah, top.
And I'm gonna
Perfect.
take you out.
And then
And
the
I'm gonna take
main
you
one.
out.
Oh. Ooh. It's got gold beams. That had purple last time. Maybe I'm not
All
thinking
right,
correctly.
Goldar. I see what you're doing.
Gold duck.
Just watching a bunch of Power Ranger retrospectives on the Sci-Fi YouTube channel. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Like they did like a retrospective on Beetleborgs and like the Power Rangers movie.
Huh.
If you
What-
guys
what's
have
the channel
nostalgia
called?
for that stuff, Sci-Fi.
This is called Sci-Fi?
It's the Sci-Fi
Oh,
like,
it's like
YouTube
the
channel.
Sci-Fi channel.
Yeah,
but
yeah, like
oh, wow.
SYFY, and they did like retrospectives. And I was like, oh, cool.
Okay.
This is the background behind these shows, and I know a bunch of it. Like, yeah, they took Sentai shows from Japan and Saban, repurposed them and stuff like that.
That's
But I
pretty
always
tight.
wondered why Beetleborgs is only 2 seasons, because they only had 2 seasons of Japanese television
material.
shows to pull from. There was no
Yeah.
other Beetle-themed things to pull.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ.
I don't remember this.
Commanding Officer 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Thanks, 4B.
What? That's new.
2B, let's leave this area to
We're
the
not to be.
reinforcements. I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and this is where he's like, they're like, he's leaving. He's leaving us. What's the terminology? He's
Deserting.
defecting or deserting. Yeah.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
You-
Got it. I'll help aim.
Just a stupid head. Yeah, totally. We're not on a timeline or anything.
Oh, right. I gotta save the world.
Why?
Yeah. Oh,
Gotta do the hacking.
gotta
And
do
the
it.
slashing.
That was easy.
It's a
Where's my
stupid
butt?
mortar.
Can I fire?
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah, you fire that big old
This
gun.
thing's armor is too thick.
You do
We
it.
need more firepower.
More
Let's
firepower.
try for a more direct approach.
Yeah.
Direct? Oh, right.
Use my noggin.
That's right.
Hack it.
Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Yeah.
Yep, do it. Wow.
Whoop.
Is this supposed to be like a cool moment? Is that why they're doing the level 1 hack on this thing?
I think so.
Just to keep it moving?
Just to keep it moving, I guess.
I mean, I remember the shooting it in the mouth thing, but yeah. Oh no!
And it's bigger.
It's not a fish.
It's like a
It's a
big
gooboo.
old gooboo.
It's a gooboo.
It's fire and its back blazes.
It's my spine! And
Oh,
everyone drowned. Well, except for them, because they're on land. And that'll
Talk
be
about
that'll be
an
bad.
EMP field.
This is bad.
Yeah,
Real
let's get
bad.
out of here.
God damn it!
No!
Womp. Critical hit.
Good stuff.
Are you all right?
Thanks, Pascal.
Appreciate it.
Where am I at? Okay, cool, I'm in here.
Wait, where'd they go? What?
Enormous machine is an
Now you're able to fly?
Now I'm able to fly.
designed to help
I'm
annihilate
flying
the
in
androids,
style.
but it wound up
Yeah.
going out of control.
Oh,
It soup's big.
When it happened, so I
You?
remember it. The moment it reached land,
Ooh.
it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight.
It is pretty big. It is kind of scary what the machines can accomplish if they can
We
do shit like
eventually
this.
marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Eventually.
Interesting.
How old is Pascal?
I don't know.
I mean, like, is it the kingdom's 280 something years old or whatever it was?
Do humans really want the Earth back?
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
been a long time. They don't even remember Earth. Do they really want it? It's full of machine fish.
They really don't remember Earth.
Yeah.
Like, as a general consciousness, they don't, yeah.
They can see it, but that's about it.
And they have some of the history, but, like, it's like, do we remember the 1800s?
Nope.
Not really.
Do you remember the 1920s? Well, actually, kind of now. We're getting little vibes of it, at least.
Do we have the history of it? Yes, but does anyone really
Consciously
have the
remember it?
idea of
Nope.
it, or is it just what we have on record?
Yeah. And
Obviously,
history is written by
I'm not saying fucking somebody's lived 200 something years old, and do they actually physically remember it, guys?
No, yeah.
Somebody's gonna say that. Somebody's gonna be like, Chris is dumb. He's trying to say and think that somebody's lived back then.
Nope.
Search
You
the
silly
subtext.
geeses.
Subtext. Search the between the lines.
You silly geeses need to see what happens to gooses. Go watch
Gooses get got.
Untitled Goose Game.
Why they're watching this?
Watch that next.
This shit ain't ending anytime soon.
Well, when this episode, we finish this one, go watch the other one. Go watch the Untitled Goose Game.
I think that was only like 5 or 6 episodes, huh?
I know, it's a great series. I blew my friend's mind the other day.
Why?
Our fellow old man, he had no idea we had a YouTube channel from our 14 days, Final Fantasy 14 days.
Yeah.
Old man had no idea. He's like, what the hell? What do you mean this has been a thing? He's like, how come no one told me? And he goes to his other friend.
It's okay. I got a letter from my grandma, and she's like, I don't know what you're doing with your life and all this other stuff. I'm like, thanks, grandma. This is the reason why I don't tell you this shit.
Yeah.
Because obviously you wouldn't understand, and explaining it would be way more
I could try,
problematic.
but yeah, no, I'm gonna pass.
You're right. I'm such a failure, grandma.
I know I am, but what are
You're
you?
so wrong. That's why I get to make fun of it.
Yeah. But yeah, he's like, I love Let's Plays. Like, I'm totally gonna watch your shit now. I'm like, okay, welcome to the club.
Oh no. Having friends watch us?
Yeah.
That's a different story altogether.
So I hadn't talked to him in a while, and it's just like, it was funny just watching his mind constantly be blown. And then I showed him like the Discord. He's like, what do you mean? Like, he's like, what do you mean you do YouTube? It's like, yeah, dude, we're like at 8, everyone that because we were rating at the time. He's like, yeah, there's like 18, almost 18K people. He's like, what is going on?
We had an email the other day. It says, "Dear influencer." I was like, don't put that title on
Don't
me.
put that don't put that evil on me, Ricky Booby.
God damn it, Ricky Booby.
I could go for some Tila Diga Nates.
Tila Tequila Diga Nights.
Maybe some tequila. Who knows?
Oh,
Ooh, new sequence? Please?
He's Iron Man that shit.
Did it get to do with the Daxtas?
I was gonna say, you're gonna aim it?
Alert.
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
Are you actually?
I'm actually controlling it.
Not recommended.
Yeah.
Well aware, thank you.
Right
Into its mouth!
into the head.
Fuck you, aliens! Welcome to Earth!
It's on a collision course, so I don't think it was going to let me
Yeah.
fail it, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I was like, I like that I have a low control.
Oh. They see that from up above.
I did it, yo. I'm the best.
Everyone's dead.
Killed that Goobu right in the face.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members.
This happened last time, boys and girls, because I don't remember.
Not this cutscene, but yeah, they did say we're searching for the missing members, and then you had to search them out as 2B.
9S.
Don't die on me.
Don't die on me.
I don't know if this cutscene specifically, but yeah, they did
She
mention.
wants to get with one of them
They
later.
did
You
mention
can
this
decide
stuff.
who.
Both of them.
It's the crocodile game.
The child held sway over enormous
Later, alligator?
strength,
Yeah, later alligators.
but sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He
I
tried his
really
best
like
to be
these
good
pieces of
and
art.
kind. But despite his efforts,
I want to try and see if I can find these
things
as
never seemed to turn
wallpapers.
out.
I have a new theory.
They told him he was unwanted.
Okay, good, because you're paying attention.
They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean.
I have a new theory. I'll say it after.
From the cold
That's
at the
cute.
bottom of the sea,
I want it as my
he cried
icon.
out, Mother, 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 Mother.
Stop it.
But his voice never reached his mother.
So he swam out.
I'm too busy taking in the art, so yeah, sometimes I'm sorry, I'm just not grabbing in the audio.
I have a new theory now.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's a
and I'll
play.
still hold it off.
Tactical Support Unit Pod 042 assigned to 2B.
Uh-huh.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153.
Where's your
assigned to
cardboard unit?
9S.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner.
Yes.
Proposal. Data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Yeah.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
My theory behind that is just that this is actively what is happening between the pods that we don't get to see. What in the hell? Oh, that's right. We do this stuff. Okay. Is this hacking space? Yeah. How did I mean, we've done this before. We've gone to the hacking space before. Like this. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage stretching as far as I can see. Is this supposed to be 9s?
Yeah, it's a
I'll let
maze,
you do it.
a
It's
labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. Must have been created by machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9s. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forgot everything? Memories, myself, my...
Beep.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. Recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place.
So I have a theory that maybe I'll get to say it really quick. God damn it.
Well, it must have been an EMP. Hooked me up to the machine network. Just remember that theory while I'm doing all this stuff.
I will.
Because I would like to hear it. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like machines gathered and stored a lot of the info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy, but what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of machines' own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things: absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. That wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. Who would do that? It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and disciple.
Discipline?
Almost as if...
Almost
as if
I
what?
white out every single time to like go and move a little bit.
Machines are imitating humans.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Because they're the next life form.
I dived deeper into the records. I could find no indication of machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior.
That's not a good path.
The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in the exact same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship.
They're all insane, repeating the same process again and again and again and again.
Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again.
Expecting a new...
And again.
Yeah.
And again.
New result.
And again.
Sounds like something Einstein might have said.
They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself.
I know a couple of people like that.
Yeah. I sense a change in the data. Some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something. A distant voice? And now? All androids. There's something there. Something clearly intelligent.
It's Gob.
Gob's a character I created. I didn't know he was in this game.
Gob is also in Adventure Time.
What the heck was that? Really?
Yeah, oh my Gob.
Oh my Gob. Oh, are they
Or maybe
talking?
it's Glob. I can't remember.
Oh my Glob. Because I created Gob because it was just like, well, he's Goblin.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, totally.
I just called him Gob. I was like, Gob the Goblin.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And it sounded nice. I was like, all right.
Jinx.
I announced to all the androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies. Nothing but lies from your machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. You're wrong. His words flow through my mind, flow through me, as though they poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy?
Boy.
Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred.
Thanks, Sephiroth.
You're wrong, you one-winged freak. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong.
The true meaning of Kingdom Hearts is heart. Darkness.
The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows.
Oh my god, I didn't even read the next fucking line before it fucking said that.
Sora said it's wrong. Wrong.
Darkness. I can't believe how fucking well that fit. Wow.
Yeah. It does feel very Kingdom Heartsy.
I didn't even catch up on that line yet. Was it on screen when I said it or no? I bet it was. I bet it was.
I think you said it before.
Wow, dude. Not the same as you machines.
And I think this is probably the last one. Get some MC Escher knowledge up in here.
Two-dimensional Escher.
Yeah. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. Serenity now! Get me out of here!
I am a leaf on the wind.
For me, hatred is the...
Watch me fly.
I'm not like that. Yeah. Yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want a sandwich? Yes, I do. Want to obtain
Delicious.
everything. You. How many yous are going to be here? Want to be loved by all.
I think these are them talking amongst each other.
Yeah.
The Adam and Nines.
Nines. You're thinking about how much you want to be, aren't you?
Dirty boy.
Why are you reading my mind? Get out of there! Reality's stained by lies.
It's like stains on a black dress.
Stop it! Stop it!
Get out of here,
Hatred
Clinton.
pouring into you. I'm depressed enough. Get out of here. You're wrong, damn it! I mean, you're slightly right. I mean, she is kind of cute, and we do have organs, so, I mean,
It has been confirmed.
I wouldn't say no. Overflowing desire. I mean, come on. I've been alone for a while now.
I wouldn't say no.
I'm not like you. I mean, depends on the situation. Your true self.
White out.
Oh, damn it.
One more?
We're not
No,
the
that
same.
was in. That was the end.
Stop
Maybe not
it.
the end,
Stop
obviously. Yeah.
It's not my fault, okay? I'm just horny. Stop it.
I'm a people.
I've got a people. Help me.
That's out a light fart.
Ooh.
I'm never going to say my
Each
theory.
of the machines treated their treasures with great care.
And now you can expand on that theory.
One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. One more machine treasured something unique above all else.
It's got a fucking apple in its hand. I wonder what that means.
So which one is which?
Well, yep, I was wondering about that. I was
That's-
fucking wondering about that. When he comes to again is when TV's already done her shit.
Oh,
That wasn't my theory though, but yeah. I'm glad they did that.
So dark. So cold.
I got stupid knuckles. Also, my bangle on my arm is clipping through my character model.
that's right.
Yep. The fucking heads. See? Consistency, boys and girls. It would be less ridiculous if he had the head the whole time.
But I want to explore there. It's gonna be gone, isn't it?
It actually might stay for the third playthrough, because wasn't there items in there?
There was.
Yeah. Maybe you can go back. I don't think so, but I thought there was items in there that you could go through. Holy crap, how long is this episode?
I'm afraid to hit pause.
Yeah, me too.
I'm liking all this new lore shit, though. It's giving the story way more weight.
This is self-hack. Yeah, no, this is what I want from the game. Not the
Yeah.
silly, like, oh, this is just, we're
This
going to
is-
add one
this
new
is
line
getting-
of
this is-
dialogue.
This is amping up, boys and girls, and I'm liking where it's going.
So real quick, what my theory is before
Before
I'm
the
gonna keep it.
episode?
I'm going to
All
keep
right,
it
we're
very,
gonna leave it paused,
very minor.
Okay.
I think my theory is that Nines ends up as some kind of record for the machines or whoever gets left behind, and that's why it's put onto some kind of projector. That's what's going on.
Oh.
But he's being an unreliable narrator of sorts because the thing that came out of the ground, the water, looked like a lizard. But I think that's
Right.
how the people who he has
Telling
a
it
record
to?
of the history to are interpreting it. So maybe it's not the machines because everything that they've shown has been interpreted as a biological entity of sorts.
True.
So I think the puppet show type things that we are seeing
Yeah.
are a record of something way far in the future, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking too.
And they're
So
being
that's why-
misinterpreted or
Yeah.
some effect, something
And
like
it's
that.
following like the biblical stuff because like the giant lizard is the Leviathan, and then like you have Adam and Eve and stuff like that.
There's a lot
And
of philosophical,
like the hatred thing
yeah.
is probably like Satan or something like
I don't
that.
know.
But I don't know. But
Yeah.
I'm liking where this is going. But we will see you guys later.
Yep, I'm sure it gets a lot deeper than that. Beep, bop, boop. 9 years ago, in my time hop, I said 30 more minutes, and that's all I said on a Facebook post. Like,
What does it
on this
mean?
day? I was like, wait, what the hell?
30 more minutes.
It's
Maybe
3 times 10 more minutes.
maybe it was released to like
It was 30 more
something.
minutes because it was the 3 of us.
Yeah, that must have been it. That's canon, everybody.
Yeah, I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, whoa, what?